Hello students, now we will discuss about the properties of the rays, that is gamma, X-ray, ultraviolet, infrared rays, microwaves and radio waves and their applications, and these properties and applications may be asked in the examination. So we have to start from the gamma rays. So number one, the properties of gamma rays are number one is these are the electromagnetic waves and they have the velocity equal to the velocity of light. Now point number two is, that is important point, the gamma rays are highly penetrating power. Number three point is the gamma rays having a small ionizing power. And next point is these rays can affect the photographic plate. So these are the some properties, and applications are the gamma rays are used in the radiotherapy. Number two, that is point number two is these rays are used to kill the microorganisms. And next is these rays can also be used to produce nuclear reactions. So this is about the gamma rays. Next, number two is X-rays. So properties of the X-rays are, number one, these rays are not deviated by the electric field and the magnetic field. These rays affect the photographic plate very intensely, and these waves cause fluorescence in the substance like zinc sulfide, barium platinocyanide or calcium tungstate, like this. And similarly X-rays can also cause photoelectric effect. This is the important property. X-rays can be used in the photoelectric effect. Now the applications of the most important applications of the X-rays are, number one, it is used in the field of surgery, means in the field of, in the medical field for the surgery, and it can also be used to detect the bone fractures. Next is these rays are used in the radiotherapy. Point number three is these rays are used to detect the cracks in the metals in the industry. And next is these rays are used to detect the pearls in the oysters. Pearls means मोती. सीप के अंदर मोती को पहचानने के लिए भी हम एक्सरेज का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. सो वी हैव टू राइट एट दैट पॉइंट, दीज एक्सरेज आर यूज्ड टू डिटेक्ट द पर्ल्स इन द ऑयस्टर. एंड नेक्स्ट इज द लास्ट पॉइंट इज these rays can also be used in the scientific research purposes. So these are the applications of the X-rays. Number three is ultraviolet rays. The properties of the ultraviolet rays are, number one, these rays are also the electromagnetic waves and travels with the speed of light, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Number two, they also obey the laws of reflection and refraction. And point number three is they can also undergo interference and polarization. And next thing is they can affect the photographic plate. And the last point is these rays can also be used to synthesize vitamin D when the skin is exposed to the sunlight. So this is the properties of the ultraviolet rays. Now the applications of the ultraviolet rays are, number one, these rays are used to check the mineral samples by making the use of property of causing fluorescence. Number two, these rays are used in the study of molecular structure. And next is these rays are used to destroy the bacteria, and it can also be used to sterilizing surgical instruments. And these are also used in the Bulger's alarms. So this is the electronic device, Bulger alarms. So they can also be used in, ultraviolet rays can be used in the Bulger alarms. So next, number four is infrared rays. So first of all, the properties of the infrared rays are, Number 1, these rays obey the laws of reflection and refraction. Number 2, these rays can produce interference and polarization, and these rays can affect the photoelectric field. Some points are common in all these and some are different. And next property is these rays get converted into molecular vibrations. So these are the some properties of the infrared rays. Now the applications of the infrared rays are: number 1, these rays are used in the solar water heater and solar cookers. These rays are used in the photography for the weather forecasting. These rays are used to taking photographs during the conditions of fog or smoke. And these rays can also be used in the study of molecular structure. And next is, that is the important point, these rays are used for producing dehydrated fruits. So these are some important applications of the infrared rays. And next is the applications of the and properties of the microwave. So properties of the microwaves are: number 1, microwaves are the electromagnetic waves and they travel in the medium with the speed of light. Next, these rays can produce heat when absorbed by any matter. So these rays can used for the long communication, because the frequency of the microwave is very high. So due to that can be used for the communication. You can say they can also be used in the satellite communication. That can also be named as LOS, means line of sight communication. So these are the properties and applications are: microwaves are used in the radar system. Microwaves are used for the long distance telephone communication system. Microwaves are used for cooking, and microwaves are used to study the atomic and molecular structures. So these are the applications of the microwave. And last is the radio waves. The properties of radio waves are: these are again the electromagnetic waves and travels with the speed of light in the medium. Radio waves can obey the laws of reflection and refraction. And number 3, radio waves get diffracted from obstacles coming in their path. So next is the applications of the radio waves. So radio waves are used for the wireless communication purposes. Number 2, these are used to transmit radio and TV signals. And next is point number 3, these are used in the radio astronomy. So these are the applications of the radio waves. Now this is the complete chapter and of the electromagnetic wave. It is a very small unit, and the weightage of that unit is 3 marks. So one question of 3 marks can be asked in the examination. So the chapter is very easy, and from the examination point of view, that is the weightage is 3 marks. Okay, the chapter number 5 is, the unit number 5 is finished, and after that we have to start the unit number 6, that is optics. Okay, so okay, thank you very much, and you have to make the notes and prepare that unit, because the weightage of the unit is very small, and but it's a very easy chapter. Okay, thank you.